Hello, today is the day that I go on holiday, thank God. Haven't been on holiday properly in like, I don't know, like 3 years, like a hot holiday I would say, in like 3 years. But yeah, we are all packed. We have got suitcase, got carry-on, we are sorted, and I'm basically just kind of waiting a little bit because I'm going to go to my mum's because I'm dropping my car off at my mum's because I don't trust it where I stay, like by itself. So I'm just chilling, but yeah, airport outfit on, just going for the comfort vibes. And yeah, like I'm literally just sitting watching the Kardashians. This is like old clothes that I don't want anymore, but I'm not putting them away right now. I'll deal with it when I come back because I have got a week of paradise. We've got so much planned. We've got Cyan Park, we're going on a boat trip, pretty sure. We're going to do something else as well probably. Obviously we're going to go and enjoy the nightlife. We got holiday nails. Oh my god, right, I'm going to tell you guys a story just before I drive to my mum's, right? So went and got my toes done because like why not, because I really want to like just enjoy this time. And yeah, like, and obviously like when you're on holiday your toes are out like all the time, and they were needing a wee bit of loving, so I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna, you know, get my toes done. And I went into the salon and I just said, hey, like, is there any chance I can do a pedicure please? And then they were like, yeah. So don't know why I went instead high pitched there, but anyway, went in, I was sitting on this massage chair, and the massage chair was dead nice. It was just kind of chilling, and you know, it was going up and round my back and everything, like obviously the where they've got inside the massage chair to make it nice. Then it started full on vibrating, but it wasn't just like a wee tiny vibrate like a massage chair. It was like full on like like, and I'm sitting with my feet in the wee spa, and then this boy who was working there, younger than me, and I just felt so mortified. Like, your feet never look worse unless somebody is like up and in your toes. Like, I was so mortified. And then I just asked for just a French pedicure, like thinking that it was just going to be a case of put my feet in the water, giving them a wee scrubby dub, like just a wee quick thing, obviously do like my nail care and everything, what they normally do, and then just obviously paint the toenails. This guy haul ass my leg in the air like this with like my ankle in his hand and started scraping my feet. Like, it probably says more about my feet than anything, right? But I don't really care. Started scraping like the shit out of my feet like it was Parmesan cheese. My dead skin was flying everywhere. It was in his hair, it was like all up my calf, it was all like, not my calf, up my shin, it was like all over my legs, like, and he put a wee bit of newspaper down, or not newspaper, but like a bit of paper down or whatever on the floor, to like obviously catch the dead skin. Like, this guy had to get like a brush, like, to go and get like all my skin away, and then he went like wrist deep in this exfoliator gel stuff, like, and I mean wrist deep, like proper in, and then he just started like pure rubbing hell out my feet, like proper going to town on my feet. And I'm just like, I'm so mortified because the last time I got my nails done it wasn't like this full on, so then it made me think, oh, maybe my feet are that bad, like I had to get that done. And then, like, you know, that way it's like there was no like addressing the situation. Like, the boy was just kind of, I think the boy was quite shy, and he just was scrubbing hell out my feet, and then like he was just kind of like looking up, he was like down scrubbing my feet or whatever, and then he'd look up and go, and then go back down and start down with my feet again. And I'm like, what is this? Like, wow, like, oh my god. To be fair, right, not gonna lie, my feet do look lovely, but at the same time, but I'm just like, I'm so traumatized. Like, I tipped the boy, and if I had more money I would have gave him it, but I didn't, and my feet do look absolutely fantastic now. But honestly, it was just such an experience. But yeah, anyway, the next time I talk to you probably is when I'm going to be at the airport, so I will talk to you guys in a wee bit. So we're at the airport and we're delayed. How many hours? 3.5 hours. Our flight was supposed to be at quarter to six, and we're not flying out till 9:10. So I went to Starbucks and got a cheese and ham croissant and a vanilla latte with an extra shot of espresso, because we really need that extra jolt because we're going to be here for basically like 5 hours. But the good thing is though, we get vouchers though. I'm actually really buzzing about that because we're going to get big fat burgers and then chips, and then I'm also going to go to the shops and get sweet, and yeah, holiday mode is already started. But yeah, we're checked in, we're through security, we're just kind of chilling here just now because we've got nothing else to do, so we're just going to chill, and I'll check up with you in a bit because there's nothing really much to say at this point. Like, we're checked in, we're just kind of chilling, waiting for any update kind of thing, so I'll check up with you in a bit. 39. Is there a 39? I don't don't know. We are lost. We're so lost right now. Nah, maybe they said 36 because I think that's the only gate it goes to. So we're currently getting our vouchers because we're delayed and I'm starving. Like, I'm needing food or I'm going to be a moody bit, even though I had a croissant, but we're just... It's the fact that we heard 39. There's not even a gate 39. Like, there's not even a gate 39 and we're thinking it's 39. It's not. Right, you're walking too fast for me. You've got wee legs, man. You'll allow me whip it. I'm just starving. But it's fucking Russian, man. She's like, I'm starving. I fucking need my burger and chips. I had to put my hair up because I was just pure. Like, I can't last long with my hair down, so I had to put it up. So we're going to do Instagram photos with the hair up because I can't be bothered taking it back down. So I go for the more comfort vibe when we're travelling. See the people that go pure like fancy and they're like pure kitted out, like head to toe. I'm like, how can you sit for 4.5 hours comfortably? Like, surely you can't. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry if this is a bit shaky because I've got my bag on this arm and I've got a coffee in this arm. So I'm just like, we're winging it here. We're not a vlogger, we're a wannabe vlogger. Okay, do I go in the Emirates Lounge? I think we can try sneak in. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. I'm so out of breath right now. We're right there. I'm just following everyone else at this point. Oh my god, look at the planes. Hold on, you can't really see from there. I'm going to show you. Look, this is the planes. That's our plane there. It's our plane there. I'm coming. Nah, it won't be because we're not taking off. Aye, we'll just make sure it's the Tenerife one. I'm so out of breath. Who invented this? No, but I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I think it was because I ran there. I just want my burger and chips and my £20 off. If it's a bargain, it's a bargain. I'm definitely going for a bargain. Oh, somebody's phoning me. Hold on. Wait, is that the queue? I think that's the queue. So a wee update. I got pizza. It was really lucky because we got the £10 vouchers. Mine came to like $17.50, but it was actually $7.50 because I got a cider and a pizza. But like, obviously, naturally that would have been like £17. But anyway, we're going to enjoy. So catch you in a wee bit. So we're finally on the plane. We're just about to take off. Hello, it's day 2. I know I'm really shit at that, okay? But I'm trying. This is my first holiday vlog. We're trying, okay? So just bear with me. But anyway, we are walking to Cyan Park. Yes, you heard that correctly. Walking. Not getting a bus, not getting a taxi. We're walking. Oh my god, I'm sweating my panning. And we're walking up a really big hill just now. I'll show you some of the scenery soon and stuff. And hopefully I will get some footage of our room and stuff. But basically, when I last left you all, we were on the plane, finally, after being delayed for 3.5 hours. Or just under 4. We were supposed to, so our delayed time was 9:10. We ended up taking off at like 10:15. So we were actually sitting on the plane for about an hour. It wasn't great. So by the time we actually landed and everything, we were absolutely shattered. A big group of boys and lassies decided to get absolutely hammered on the plane. Well, before they got on the plane, and then after, they were like shouting and bawling and everything when we got off the plane and stuff, when we were trying to get our cases and stuff, which again wasn't great, but we move on from that. Obviously we're not going to let, yeah, that's fine. Obviously we're not going to let that ruin the holiday, obviously, because this place is beautiful. He's letting us go. I just like walked out and just hoped for the van to stop. Yeah, they're going, thank you. So yeah, so basically to just fill you in. So yesterday we literally just had the most chillest day. We just we walked along and found the strip, and we walked along and seen some shops and stuff, and we were just kind of trying to find our bearings and everything about things. This place is like so beautiful, so clean. Like, just scenery is amazing. Like, even just like, I'll show you this part. Like, even just that part over there, it's like amazing. We are just walking to the water park just now. What else was I going to say there? I lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, so we walked about and just had the most chillest day like possible. Sat at the pool. I got burnt, can't tell by my head, but like my back, the top of my back and stuff got burnt, which is fine. That's why we're wearing a t-shirt today. Sometimes the cars just don't stop, by the way. Like, we walk and then you either need to walk out in front and hope they don't hit you, or you just wait like half an hour. And dig me, we're like walking across like, I don't know what it's called, a motorway bypass, dual carriageway, don't know, but yeah. This place is really, really good. But yeah, so back to yesterday. So we chilled at the pool, I got a bit bored, and then we went and got dinner at about 6:30-ish, and then we just chilled. We actually just sat and watched the sunset up on the rooftop bar, which was good. And yeah, and then we just went to bed quite early because obviously we knew we were up early today to go to Cyan Park, which is great. So what I'll do is, obviously my camera isn't waterproof, neither is my phone, and I don't have like a GoPro or anything because it's not big enough for that, like, at all, and financially can't afford it, so that's fine. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get as much footage as I can, like of me on the slides and stuff, but yeah, so I'll try and get as much as I can for today, but please just bear with me because one, this is my first holiday vlog, and 2, it is actually quite, it's a lot harder than what people make it out to be. But yeah, so this is only day 2, which we're going strong, aren't we? Yeah, we're just currently, well, I'm dying already, but it's purely because I'm talking at the same time and trying to do all this at the same time. So anyway, I'll leave you to it just now, and I'll catch you guys up in a bit once I'm actually at the water park. I know. Is that a shark? That's me. Oh my Christ. This water's freezing. There we go. Go. So it fucking pushes along a bit fucking faster. Oh. So we're on the lazy river. We're probably going to come on this again. Probably. We've been on 7 or odd slides just now. And I got a waterproof case for my phone, so that's how I can film just now. Which is class. You can tell like I'm proper burnt, like my face is burnt, but oh well, it's worth it. It's really worth it. Apologies for the quality. I don't even know if you can hear me, if they can hear me properly, like, because it might be muffled because of the bag. Oh, this is awesome. You got it worse than us. Oh, now I look like a drunk rat. Jesus Christ. Oh. I look like a drunk rat now. Well, I looked like one before. This is quite fast. You pick that way, please. Gracias. You can put a massage on your bum cheeks, man. My butt's on it, man. You get a wee butt massage. Oh. Here, I don't trust that. Oh, gracias. Sorry, I'm coming. You want to go back up there? my Christ.
Oh God, so I can't get it before.
Oh God. Right, just go. Right, we've got one more slide. I know I look like a drunk rat. I've been riding slides all day. Okay, but we've went in lazy rivers. Obviously you've seen some of the footage and stuff. Hopefully, apologies for some of the footage being iPhone quality, purely because I got a bag obviously for my phone and put that on, so that's all I could use, because obviously I want to protect my camera. But yeah, so I am going on, because Abigail doesn't want to go on it. I am going on that. I'm going on that. It's called the tower. It's a 28 metre foot drop. It's either 28 metres or 28 foot. I can't remember what one it is, but it's 28 something. So we're going on that, right? But there's a wee section here that spectators like to obviously see, right? But you go under a tunnel, you get to see like fishies and stuff, and I'm pretty sure there's a shark and stuff. No, you can't see properly, but I'll show you properly. We're going up there and under here. Oh, maybe you can see. So I go underneath that and I get to see fishies and stuff, and I'm pretty sure there's a shark underneath. So yeah, so we're going to try it out, but so wish me luck. I hope I don't die. I know I won't die, I've seen loads of people do it. So, see you guys at the bottom. Oh my god, man! I want to do that again, not gonna lie, it was actually okay.
estamos navegando hacia la bahía de Masca. Si las condiciones lo permiten, pararemos ahí para darnos un maravilloso baño. Y nuevamente regresaremos al puerto. En unos minutitos les mostraremos cómo utilizar el chaleco. Mantengan su ojo abierto. En la posición de la 1 tenemos delfines. One o'clock position, beside the bottom. Now, en la parte derecha del barco tenemos delfines mulares. Posición de la 1 en punto aproximadamente. Very close here on the right hand side of the boat. Aquí en la parte derecha del barco.
I drugi tam po prawej. Basen. O, jeden, drugi basen. Też? A, trzy. Małą łódeczkę. Żebyśmy Polaków przyszli.
赶紧啦，赶紧啦！哦，赶紧的，平常是能够什么？
Right hand side very close, en la parte trasera derecha muy cerquita.
I know the lighting is really shite, but you need to just bear with me now because I'm home. Oh my Christ. So I think the last thing I left you off of was like the boat trip, possibly the sunrise, or not the sunrise, yeah, the sunrise, like on the plane. I got like a wee clip of it. I'm in my bed. I've not changed. I have slept for about, I don't know. But anyway, when I last left you off, I didn't get the chance to get any more footage of anything else, because that was like our second last day. Overall, will I go with the person that I've went with? No, I will not. Ever again. Christ almighty. It was an okay holiday, but overall it was just, I would have done things differently, and that's all I'm going to say on the matter. There was like good elements in the holiday and stuff, and I'm still glad to a certain extent that I went, but I would have went under different circumstances if I was to go another time. But anyway, so I'll tell you the shit show that happened. So our flight was supposed to be 20 to 12, it got delayed an hour, so 20 to 1 in the morning on Wednesday morning. So we were in the airport for like 8 o'clock at night or something, like 9 o'clock at night. Checked in on my own, done security on my own, and then like just sat and watched Netflix for like hours like by myself. And I was just getting so many dirty looks because I was sitting in the airport like this. I had my hood up because I was freezing, I had a pair of shorts on and this, and I was just like, oh, I just want to go home. Like, see, by the end of the holiday, like, I'm either in two moods. I either want to just go home and get a sleep, or I want to stay on holiday. I wanted to go home, like, so badly. Like, you have no idea. See when I got into my bed, it was like orgasmic. Like, I shit you not. Like, I lay down and slept, but I didn't think this through. So basically, I've not got COVID. But the air conditioning was on like the whole time in our room, and it fucks with my system, so it's fucked with me. And then obviously the plane was freezing and I'm burnt. I'm so burnt. I can't show you unless like I end up like flashing you my boobs, but like I'm so burnt across my chest. My thighs are burnt, my shoulders are just recovering, and my face, I don't know if you can see, but I put moisturiser on because my face was peeling, because I burnt that on the first day. I'm pretty sure I had like a touch of heat stroke because I was dehydrated like pretty much the second last day and the last day, so I like tanned like 4 litres of water or something. I tried to get hydration tablets, but they didn't have any in the pharmacy that was nearby to us. It was fine, I just kind of stayed out the sun the last day and just done my own thing, to be honest, because I didn't really want to do anything else. Oh, so yeah, so back to the shit show. So we got on the plane, and then I think it was either the co-pilot or I don't think it was the actual pilot, but basically the guy, I think it was the co-pilot, basically what was happening was they didn't have clean water on the plane. So we started boarding at 11:30 at night, right? We didn't actually get physically on the plane until about 12. This is like midnight I'm talking about. So this is now into Wednesday the 11th. It's currently Thursday the 12th, because I slept majority of yesterday. Yeah, so we got on the plane for about 12, and then we were like sitting there for like, I don't know, a good like 20-25 minutes, and we were like, surely everyone's boarded now. And then the flight crew or the cabin crew or whatever were like walking up and down like rapid, and I was sitting quite close to the front of the plane, so I was like in row 4 or something, so they kept like marching up and down, and I was like, something's going on, and I was like, I wasn't panicking, I was too tired to panic at this point. See, if the plane crashed, I was like, at least I'd get to sleep. Honestly, that's all I thought about, because I can't sleep properly on planes. Like, if I'm tired enough, I'll doze, but like, I don't properly sleep, and if anything, me dozing makes me worse. But sometimes I couldn't help myself, so I was dozing in and out of sleep on that flight. That's probably how I'm so gubbed just now. Like, this is going to take me probably a good 48 hours to get back into routine again. I'm slowly getting there, but like, I haven't had a shower yet. My stomach's been really dodgy as well, because I had some stuff in the airport. I don't recommend getting salami and goat cheese on a baguette because it's really messed up my stomach. So the guy comes over the kind of intercom thing, right, and addresses to the plane, right, and this guy was absolutely raging, like so raging, because obviously the cabin crew have flown from like the UK to Tenerife. Like, they don't speak Spanish and they're trying to get clean water from the Spanish airport, or from Tenerife. I think we were in Tenerife South Airport. They're trying to get clean water from people who speak Spanish and don't really speak much of English. So they're like, there's a communication problem here, right? So he starts getting absolutely raging because they don't have an interpreter or anything. We heard them shouting at this lady. I felt dead bad for the lady, but at the same time, like, I can understand how frustrating it must be because they're short-staffed. Like, everybody's short-staffed nowadays, but they're short-staffed. The co-pilot shouldn't have been dealing with it, if you know what I mean. Like, he normally has like a coordinator who deals with those types of things, like no water, like putting different like foods on the plane, like all that type of stuff. Like, there's a coordinator that deals with that, but there wasn't a coordinator, again because they were short staffed, so he had to do the jobs that the coordinator would do. So he was like raging, and he like addressed the plane and was basically saying like, listen, we know you're tired, we know you're probably really pissed off, we get it, so am I. Like, this guy was not holding back at all. He was like, so am I, don't take it out in the cabin crew. Somebody must have had a go at the cabin crew, because like surely you wouldn't address that unless it's already happened. Or maybe, like, I don't know, maybe he was just addressing it to make sure it didn't happen, but I'm pretty sure probably someone had a go. There always is somebody on a plane that has a go at the cabin crew. To be fair, the cabin crew were lovely, so like there was nothing against the cabin crew at all. Like, everyone was so accommodating and everything. But yeah, so this guy was over the intercom thing and he's just like, listen, if you're going to have a go at someone, just have a go at me, it's fine, I'll take it, I'll take the brunt for it, don't take it out on my staff, blah blah blah. And I was like, see, to be honest, I actually appreciated that a lot more than probably somebody who just probably would have dinged the whole situation. So at least he came on and had the balls to actually say like, listen, we're short staffed, we're dealing with crap, we're trying to get sorted, blah 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 blah, we know you're tired, we'll try and stay as quiet as possible if you want to have a nap before we take off, blah blah blah. Like, the guy was so, like, it was just so genuine, like he just said how it is, and that's it. And I like people like that, I love people like that. We didn't actually take off till about 1:15. We were sitting on that plane for about an hour before we actually took off. Oh my god, man, like, I don't know why I did this, but basically I paid an extra £15 to get extra leg room on the kind of premium seats. But I would have probably rathered the proper economy seats, because the tray tables are like sitting in the middle of the seat and they don't move, whereas like obviously the economy seats, the armrest moves up and down. The lassie I was with, she moved, and then I could like stretch out, which was good. So I'm kind of glad she moved, to be honest. The middle tables, but like they don't move, so I was like cramped in my seat, because if I put my legs over it I was freezing. So I was trying to like curl up in a ball to try and stay warm, because the flight was freezing. If the plane crashes, it crashes. I'm like, I really don't care. I was just so sleep deprived. I hadn't slept properly in 5 days. Basically, that was annoying because I didn't have my own bed, because I had to share a bed, and it was just a fucking nightmare. Like, every single morning I'd wake up at like, I never had a long lie that entire holiday. Like, I'd wake up at like 6, 7 in the morning, like either freezing or just with like no covers on me or nothing, and I'm just like, I can't be dealing with this. So Connor decided to rearrange my living room when I was gone. I say my living room, it is his too, but I'm just too used to saying mine. I should really stop that. But yeah, he rearranged the living room. This is just a long bit of the vlog that I need to get out, by the way. This vlog's gonna be like 30 minutes long, but I don't really care. I came in and was like, whoa, okay. Oh my god, man. So yeah, so basically that was that. I'm now home. Thank God. See, to be honest, like, I'm just gonna kind of try and get back in routine, and see, to be honest, like, I'm just trying to like eat, because I hadn't ate properly in the last 2 days, because again I was dehydrated, my appetite went, and nobody else really gave a fucking shit about me, so I just had to kind of like deal with it on my own when I was over there. Apart from Connor was working, so he kind of texted me and phoned me as much as he could, and then obviously my pals back here like couldn't really do much for me because they were here. They just kind of told me stuff to do. Like, my pal Leo was telling me to get hydration tablets and all that, which was good, so I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy getting away for a wee bit, but I would have probably preferred doing it myself. Oh well, we live and learn, don't we? We always see the true colours in people, they always come out eventually, don't we? So anyway, that's as much as I'm saying about that. You can read between the lines if you want, I really don't care. Anyway, this is the end of the vlog. I hope you did enjoy it. You guys probably enjoyed the vlog, probably more. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog probably more than I enjoyed the whole entire holiday. But anyway, we live and learn, people. give it a like, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see in the future, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.